So it's a portrait format.
Yeah, so that we see bubble wrap.
Great.
Hello, Hollywood Time viewers. Today we're here at Bubble World. This is amazing. I call it far out because I was born in the 60s. So if you don't know about that, far out, you should look it up. It's amazing. And we're here with Marcos. Can you pronounce your name for us?
Marcos Bassols.
That's an amazing name. Where are you from?
I'm from Barcelona, Spain.
From Spain. When did you come? Have you been here in America for a long time?
Well, I just came 2 days ago to see how things were going here. And I was in America before, but in the other side.
And the other side. So is this the first time it's been here in the Los Angeles area?
The exhibition, yes, this is the first time in the U.S. Actually, the exhibition was created in Milano earlier this year, and now it's been replicated here, and it just opened yesterday. It's going to stay a long time. I don't know how long, but it's going to stay a long time, and I think it's planned to be touring on the U.S. for a couple of years.
It's amazing. We got to go through it. I brought my 4-year-old grandson, and he loved it. So it's great. And I noticed that a lot of the adults turn into kids. You know, we become children, and we have a stressful life. Everything we go through. So when you come through here, there's no stress. You get to be a child again, and it's got a really great price. So tell me about this whole experience. How did this come to your mind, to us here?
Well, the idea was to create, as you say, to create an alternative reality that one could be invited to discover, and then it's a challenge to create a reality, an alternative reality. So therefore, I proposed to work with something really abstract, which is bubbles, and then I just started developing and studying what could be done based on that idea. And so we found a lot of possibilities, like bubbles in the water, or oil on water, or in champagne, or soap bubbles, or dozens of other places where bubbles have some reason to exist. Even in the cosmos, if you see our planet is like a bubble floating on the void, and there's also a concept of the universe is like a bubble, expanding bubble, and around it there are other bubbles which are other universes, and that's the image of the metaverse.
So I see there's a lot of drawings here and stuff on the walls. Whose idea was that, and who did that?
Well, we're a team here. I'm a creative director and I'm a scenographer, so my job is to design shows and events and exhibition and immersive experiences. And naturally, I'm not doing all this alone. So we have a team of people creating things, and we have partners and suppliers for that, of course. What I'm doing is I'm doing the creative part, and I'm giving the creative direction for the teams to develop the content.
So when did you develop the love of bubbles?
The what?
The love of bubbles.
Love of bubbles. The love of bubbles. Well, it happened like it's about a year now. I've dived into this world, and I really enjoy that actually, because it's so light, it's colorful, it's sweet, it's enchanting, and it raises smiles on people's faces. So I'm really happy to be involved in that world.
How did the people in Italy take your world of bubbles?
I think they were very happy. They were very happy, and that's the reason why we're coming over here. And that exhibition now is going to be displayed in Brussels, and it's going to be touring. I think it's going to be going to London too, and see if we can raise smiles all over the planet.
So what's next for you after World of Bubbles?
Well, I have other projects of immersive experiences which are on preparation now. So I'm keep doing that. I also doing large scale shows for all over the world. So I enjoy that a lot.
You have many rooms that do different things. What's your favorite one?
Wow, this is a hard question. I really like the flight simulator. And maybe you saw the giant bubble, that dome there. This one, this is now we succeeded to do it in here, because our first try in Milano was not that successful. So we were planning to cancel it, and then I said, no, look, let's take this element and try it this way and that way, and then okay, we'll just try it. And then here I arrived yesterday, and I found out how it was working. I just was amazed, and I stayed there for a couple of hours just watching it, because it's just enchanting.
I do have to warn the parents that when you bring your kids, it's hard to get them out of there. But as an adult, I'm 63, it was hard to get grandma out. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that there's a lot of room here. So far we can host a lot of people, and I think I'm very happy that people like to hang around as long as they like to.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time. We had an amazing time. Thank you for inviting us. This is amazing. We can't wait to spread the word about the world of bubbles because your bubbles are amazing. I didn't know that you could do so much with bubbles. And then you gave us bubbles that we can use, and there's a room that's got a cactus in there, by the way. You put some things on your shoes so you can't slip, and that was fun, and my daughter-in-law was in there, the wand to make it go over your body, and she got it to cover her son, so that was pretty amazing. Where'd that idea come from?
Well, when you do such a work on such a topic, you just spend your time over the internet and try to find everything related to bubbles, and it's an endless source. Of course, every day I'm still finding other things related to bubbles. Say, oh, this could have been there also. So, well, that's what we just tried to gather the best things we could, and then present them here.
Well, congratulations, you did an amazing job. I can't wait to have cotton candy on the way out, and you've got an amazing room with all kinds of stuff, rubber duckies. That's very exciting. So thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.